and welcome back to one of my videos, and today I'm going to kick off by creating a slime inspired by this Novelty cupcake shaped container which I got from the works, and it did come with a little dolly inside, so I've discarded that and go to the charity shop. So I'm going to start off by making a cloud based or cloud dough based sort of cupcake, and I'm just going to measure how much I need in the container and scent it and colour it. So I just love the shape of this. As soon as I saw it, I thought, I've got to get it. I've got to create a slime using a shaped container. Look at that. Ooh, I love the shape it makes when you take it out as well. That's great. So I'm going to scent this with some cupcake scent. Okay, so that smells absolutely gorgeous, so I'm going to colour this pink because it's going to be a strawberry cupcake. Oops, that's quite a lot, but that's fine, it doesn't matter because it's all going to mix in the end. So I'm just going to mix in this beautiful neon pink colour, which kind of matches the container, and this will be the base of my strawberry cupcake slime. Oh, this is a beautiful slime. It's really smooth and spreadable and fluffy and soft. It smells lovely and it looks great. So that is my cupcake base, just like you would have a sort of, I guess, strawberry flavoured sponge. So in it goes to the base and onto the topping. So here's the screw top lid, and it's shaped just like icing, so I'm going to sprinkle in some little foam pieces that I punched holes out of a foam sheet that was pink coloured. So this should go really nicely with the theme. So I'm just going to sprinkle them in first before I put the topping in. Okay, so here's the topping, a bit like an icing. It is a sleigh slime. It's got lots of lovely clay in it. Super soft, stretchy, spreadable, marshmallow-like to handle. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. That cherry on top reminds me of the red nose on the clown. Oh, it's going to be Red Nose Day soon. Comic relief in the UK. Heads up from you guys, thumbs up if you're going to be doing anything on Red Nose Day. Comment below. So I'm just going to add a few more sprinkles into the side so that it's not just at the very top. And I'm going to screw this on to the base. And here we have the strawberry cupcake slime. It looks fantastic. So let's open it and see how this mixes together. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, that's wonderful. It's shaped just like icing. Okay, so in we go. Oh, wow. Oh wow, so the base retains its shape as well in the cloud slime or the cloud dough slime. Let's mix this up. So these two slimes are mixing to make a wonderful cloud cream. It feels so light and fluffy, and the texture's just wonderful. And the colour's really lovely light pink. I just love this. It is amazing. Well, I am super happy with this slime. Comment below if you think I should sell this in my shop. And on to the next slime. So for a while I've been thinking of adding a lot of sand to slime. I'm not quite sure if I'll get to kinetic sand stage, but here's some normal fluffy slime, and I'm going to add some coloured sand to it to give it loads of texture. I do use some sand in one of my cookie dough recipes that I sell in my shop, but not very much, just a little bit. So here's the green sand I coloured earlier. Just shake it in this tub when I've added some colour to it, and it makes the sand this gorgeous colour. And I'm going to mix it in, and I'm just going to keep on adding until this slime is thick with sand. Well, this slime feels pretty heavy and dense with sand now. It's really textured. It's quite a grainy texture, but it's interesting. It really does make the slime quite heavy. So it's still got a bit of poke and click at this stage, but eventually when you add sand it does remove that kind of poke and click element to slime. But I'm just going to put all of it in, I think. Wow, so look at this, I've put all of the sand in. It's so thick and doughy, and it's kind of a bit like Play-Doh, but wow, it's so dense. So I've got an idea for assembling this in a hot apple pie mixture, I think. So here's a 7-ounce container, and I'm going to pop some of that sand mixture into the bottom. And I did actually scent this with apple fragrance oil, but managed to miss that bit out in the editing. So this does smell appley and lovely. And next I'm going to add this fluffy slime, just a basic slime, but I'm going to scent it first. And here I've got some hot apple pie fragrance oil, and I love this scent. It's got a bakery type of scent and hints of cinnamon as well. So I also thought I'd add a bit of marshmallow to this, just to, I don't know, go for a slightly meringue kind of scent as well. So this smells really sweet, really warm, bakery type of scent. I'm going to mix this thoroughly and add it to the base. Lovely. So for the final layer on the topping, I'm going to put some air drying clay. Just I'm going to shape a little disc and pop it on top, and the slime's nearly done. Well, that looks lovely, but it just needs a little bit extra, so I'm going to put some nice green glitter sprinkled on top just to give it a little finish. And I think that looks really nice. And finally a little apple cabochon on top. Oh, so let's mix this in. Well, this is a really nice sleigh slime with a lot of sand texture in it. It smells amazing, like a warm bakery smell. I just love it. And the little cabochon is just such a nice add-in to this slime. Yeah, it's so spreadable and lovely. It's like a mousse sort of texture actually. So I'm pretty happy with that slime. Let me know what you think of it, comment below. I'm going to pop it back in its pot. So that about wraps it up for this video. Do leave a like and do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!